Today I'm going to do the Boxycharm unboxing. I feel like I haven't done one in a while just because I wasn't too thrilled about the last one. It wasn't very exciting to me. This one has a bunch of stickers on it. Let me see if I can find the weight for you guys. The weight of this box is 1.5 pounds. Opening it up, we have the Kristen Dominique lipstick, and this is the Peach Tea. I'm excited to try this lip gloss. I've never used anything by Kristen Dominique, I think that's the right way to say it, I don't know. But I think she's adorable, and I feel like she has the best smile I've ever seen in my whole life. She's just really, really pretty. So then we have the No Problem Prime Essence Touch and Soul, and this is their primer. I love their primers. They have my favorite primers ever. I actually found out about them in a prior Boxycharm box, and I've been using that primer ever since. It's just, I love that where I have oily spots on my skin, it doesn't bother me, but then where I have dry skin, it kind of works with, so I really, really like it. Then we have the Skin & Company Truffle Therapy Whipped Cleansing Cream, so I'm going to probably use that too. Then we have these Wonder Berry Antioxidant Skincare Masks, 3 of them. Then we have the what is wrong with me? Tardiest Pro Glow Palette. I get tongue-tied when I say that. I actually bought this a while ago. I want to say like a year or 2 ago. I don't think it's the same exact one because I don't remember there being these blushes in here. And I remember I hated the bronzer because the bronzer in the old one made my skin really, really gray looking. It just didn't work well. So I'm excited to try this guy out and see if this one works better, because if it does, I'll be super happy. These shimmers look really, really pretty. So I'm just going to do something easy and fun and see what happens. Use the No Problem Primer. I know I'm going to like it. I actually have this one already. Oh, it feels, this one feels more like water, which is really, really nice, but it's smooth, very silky. It's not heavy at all. So if you have oily skin and you're kind of weird about putting certain lotions, primers, anything on your face underneath makeup, this is one I would definitely recommend. Absolutely. Throw on some cover up and foundation. I was basically going to make this more of a Boxycharm video, but then I realized I had a bunch of PR in here, and I don't know, I just kind of wanted to throw a bunch of new stuff in with the mix and just see how you guys like that, see what's kind of new and popping on the streets. No, I'm just kidding. That was weird. Now on my skin for foundation, I use the Clarins Skin Illusion, and I like this because it looks really, really natural, and I know you guys are probably like, but your face is so much lighter than the rest of your body. That's just because I'm going to be adding bronzer and stuff, so in the summertime I just go a little bit lighter on my face because with the bronzer and all that, if you start with a dark base, once you add bronzer and things like that, your face will start to turn gray and muddy and you won't look glowing, you'll kind of look dirty. Been there, done that. It's really cool. So for my eyeshadow, I'm going to start out with the Touch and Soul, and this is their Pretty Filter Matte Liquid Eyeshadow. This is so pretty. It's so coral, which is, you know, my favorite thing in the whole world. And then I'm just going to use my finger and kind of push it into my skin. Oh, I went a little crazy on the inner corner, but that's okay. And then I'm just going to kind of like, some of my eyebrow, girl. Just gonna kind of blend it like that. I don't care what anyone says. I could wear coral every day of my life. I don't care if it's winter, summer, anything. I just think it's so pretty. Then I'm gonna take the sparkling pigment from Touch and Soul. How beautiful it is. So pretty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of just push it. I'm gonna push it onto my lid. I kind of want this to be something really easy and something simple, but that's still really cute and fun and fresh. Ooh, it feels like baby powder. It feels really nice, and I'm getting no fallout, which I'm surprised. That's why I didn't put any cover up on or concealer on. I thought I would get some fallout, but I didn't, and that's awesome. So I'm going to start warming my face up with the Tardiest Pro Glow palette, and I'm going to use the bronzer right here. I always start from like the outerness of my face and then kind of start blending it forward to the middle of my face, just to have a little bit more definition. It slims out your face a little bit. So my first impression of this palette much better than the last one that I had purchased that made me look gray and crazy. Then I'm just going to pick up a little bit of the blush, and I'm just going to mix these two top shades together because I'm on the apples of my cheeks, and then I kind of like to just swipe it out a little bit. Then I'm going to use the Medalist, this white right here, but it's almost holographic, just to help give my eyebrows some depth. I'm going to mix both of the highlighters on my cheeks-ish. And then whatever I have left, I kind of just swipe in here, around here, into here. Sometimes on my collarbones. Ooh, 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 ooh. I love this. Okay, so first impressions on this highlighter. It's amazing. I feel like it's giving my skin less highlight and more of that kind of wet skin look. Then I'm going to take the Deep Brown by the Bad Gal Bang by Benefit. I'm not going to do anything super precise with this. What I'm just going to do is kind of smudge it up underneath my lash line. Then I'm just going to smudge a little bit on my outer corners. At the other end, there's kind of a smudge so that you could smudge it. I'm just going to smudge that and kind of dust it out a little bit. Then for underneath my eyes, I'm going to use the Rimmel Nude Stick Paper Pusher Touch and Soul Mascara, and this is supposed to be the Stretch Fiber Lengthening, so it should give your eyes a lot of length. And then I'm going to use the Kristen Dominique Lemonade. Ooh. It smells good too. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the Too Faced, what is it? The old peach set that they had, that peach lip gloss. And I loved it. It was like the perfect baby pink that I felt like I could never find again. And this reminds me of an exact dupe of it. Here is my finished look. I'm really happy with it. This is such a good Boxycharm box. I really like the palette. I love this lip gloss. I feel like it's the perfect baby pink, and it definitely gives me that J-Lo glow, I feel like. I'm just really happy with this. I'm loving the Touch and Soul foiled pigments. They're so pretty. I feel like you could do really smoky, intense type of looks, but then again, this is something that you could wear day to day. You could wear it out if you're at the beach or you're doing something that's like kind of outside, like a wedding, or I don't know, if you just want to go to the grocery store and look flawless. I'm into it. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think of your Boxycharm boxes and all this kind of stuff. So I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.